Oh, let's talk about a real child lover. Yep, you guessed it, none other than Diddy. Diddy trial, freak-off supplies exposed. Y'all, the Diddy trial is getting wild. The feds raided his Miami mansion and found a treasure trove of freaky supplies. We're talking sex toys, bondage kits, drugs, and enough baby oil to slip and slide across the country. His former assistant spilled the tea, saying Diddy would book hotel rooms under the alias Frank Black and expense normal stuff like Jell-O through the company, but pay for the naughty supplies in cash. Smart move, but not smart enough. Let's be real, this dude's been acting shady for years. Cassie Ventura's lawsuit claimed she was forced into these freak-offs against her will, and now the criminal charges include racketeering and sex trafficking. Diddy denies everything, but come on, when the feds find that much lube, something's definitely up. OnlyFans star hospitalized. After 583-man challenge, talk about dedication to your craft.
Number 1. Number 69. 200. 301.
OnlyFans creator Annie Knight landed in the hospital after completing her goal of sleeping with 583 men in 6 hours. She posted from her hospital bed, saying this wasn't on her 2025 bingo card after suffering from bleeding following the marathon session. Knight managed this wild feat by booking a venue where participants wore protection and pink balaclavas, giving each man less than a minute. She invested $10K in the event, but expects to make it back through content. The craziest part? Her fiancé was supportive, messaging, "Well done afterward." Knight says she feels empowered and has no regrets despite the mixed public reaction. I mean, whatever pays the bills, I guess, but maybe consider a less physically demanding career path next time. Pregnant Rihanna shows off baby bump on date night. Rihanna is absolutely glowing, y'all. The queen was spotted in France flaunting her baby bump in a stunning black Brandon Maxwell dress with a thigh-high slit while on a date night with a $1 AP Rocky. This will be baby #3 for the power couple, who are already parents to RZA and Riot Rose. The couple hit up Palm Beach looking fabulous as ever after appearing at the Cannes Film Festival for a $1 AP's movie premiere. A $1 AP even teased that their new edition will continue the R name tradition. These two first confirmed they were dating back in 2019 and have since become one of music's most stylish families. Honestly, with those genes, this might be the most fashionable family of all time. Can't wait to see what they name the little one. Rod Wave arrested on gun charges after home shooting. Rapper Rod Wave landed himself in some serious trouble after allegedly firing 14 rounds during an argument at his Atlanta home. Police say he shot up his associate's Mercedes G-Wagon 11 times, hit his own Rolls-Royce once, and put another bullet in his wall. Yikes. The incident happened after his home was burglarized, and Rod reportedly tried to clean up the shell casings and flee before police arrived. He was slapped with 14 charges, including aggravated assault with a firearm, but was released on a $50K bond. His lawyers are claiming there's no truth to the charges, but this isn't his first rodeo with legal issues. He's had previous arrests for firearms and domestic violence. Look, I get protecting your property, but going full Wild West and shooting up luxury cars ain't the answer, my dude. American Idol winner gets 6-figure prize? Congrats to Jamal Roberts, but here's the tea, that prize ain't what it used to be. Former winner Maddie Poppy revealed she got $250K before fees and taxes, which was basically an advance she had to recoup. That's a far cry from the $1 million contracts in the early seasons. Did you know contestants don't even get paid until they reach the live rounds? And they have to. Dump truck demolishes New Jersey home. In a terrifying incident caught on dashcam, a dump truck from Zeisloff Trucking went totally rogue in Woodbury, New Jersey. The vehicle drifted across lanes, took out a telephone pole, and then crashed straight through a family's house. Police believe the driver suffered some kind of medical episode that caused him to lose control. The resident was taken to the hospital, but thankfully there have been no reported deaths. The whole thing is still under investigation, and no citations have been issued yet. Man, imagine just sitting in your living room when a whole dump truck comes crashing through your wall. This is why I always say you never know what the day's gonna bring. 1 minute you're chilling at home, the next you're dodging a dump truck in your living room. Mormon wives star addresses marriage drama. The drama on The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives is heating up. Jessie and Gadikawa showed up on the Vile Files podcast without her wedding ring, admitting things are a little tricky with her husband Jordan after Marciano Brunet claimed he had an affair with her. Jessie hinted there's so much more to the story that'll be revealed in Season 3, and straight up said no when asked if she considers Jordan a role model for their daughters. Ouch! She promised to fall on her sword for certain things when the time comes to tell the full story. The new season dropped May 15th, and teased footage shows Jordan questioning the rumors, while Jessie says it's ruining her family and life. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna put your marriage on a reality show, you better be ready for the drama that follows. Team Jessie all the way on this one. SZA calls out America over kids' access to whippets. SZA is taking a stand after encountering a kid with flavored nitrous oxide, whippets, in an In-N-Out parking lot. The singer convinced the child to trade the strawberry banana Super Whip can for a photo, video, and didn't hold back her criticism. She blasted America for making drugs so marketable and alluring to children and vowed to work on changing the situation. Let's be honest, she's absolutely right here. Why the hell are we allowing substances that can cause serious brain damage to come in fruity flavors that attract kids? This isn't about being anti-fun. It's about protecting kids from dangerous substances that are being marketed to look like harmless treats. Props to Sazia for using her platform to call this out. Michelle Obama jokes about staying at Airbnb CEO's place. During her podcast with brother Craig Robinson, Michelle Obama had a little fun with Airbnb CEO Brian Chesky. When Chesky mentioned he lists a room in his own home on Airbnb, Michelle joked that if she were single, she'd certainly be trying to get into a bed and breakfast situation.
To say, Brian, if I'm a single girl out there and I find out that Brian Chesky is single and I can stay in his house, have you ever?
At his place. The former First Lady also revealed that she and Barack have tried to play matchmaker for the CEO, saying she's invested in his love life. The conversation included mentions of Obama O's cereal that helped fund Airbnb's early days. This lighthearted chat comes amid unconfirmed rumors about the Obama's marriage, but honestly, Michelle's just being her usual charming self here. That woman could make small talk with a brick wall entertaining. YouTuber Mr. Beast causes controversy at Mexican archaeological sites. Mr. Beast is in hot water after filming at sacred Mexican archaeological sites, including Chichen Itza and Calakmul. His video, which racked up 55 million views, showed him accessing restricted areas that most visitors can't enter. While Mr. Beast claimed it was a collaboration with the Mexican Ministry of Tourism, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum has asked for an investigation into whether permit conditions were violated. The National Institute of Anthropology and History, INAH, called out some scenes in the video as fake, including drone shots that appeared to be inside temples. Despite the controversy, INAH admitted the viral video might actually motivate young people to learn about Mexican culture. Hey, at least Mr. Beast got proper permits, unlike those Instagram influencers who just hop barriers for the gram. Still, maybe respect the sacred sites next time, Jimmy? James Charles drama escalates with Kayla Malik and Evan Johnson. The beauty community is blowing up again. James Charles is in hot water over his involvement with Kayla Malik's ex-boyfriend, Evan Johnson, who was recently arrested and convicted. James claims they were just friends, but Kayla's telling a different story. According to Kayla, James was DMing her in Hawaii just to talk about how hot her boyfriend was, and allegedly slid into Evan's DMs the day they broke up. James posted screenshots of their early convos, but suspiciously left out any messages after the breakup or about inviting Evan to his LA house. When he shared these receipts, fans called it a silent admission of guilt for not showing the full picture. James says he was manipulated by Evan and is threatening legal action against people spreading rumors. But honestly, the damage control is looking desperate. The internet has decided, and Team Kayla is winning this round. Next time, maybe don't cozy up to someone else's man, James. Kourtney Kardashian reveals rocky relationship with Caitlyn Jenner. Kourtney Kardashian dropped some serious family tea on Khloe's Khloe in Wonderland podcast, revealing she had major beef with Caitlyn Jenner back in the day. While discussing blended families with Travis Barker, Kourtney admitted that growing up with Caitlyn, then known as Bruce, was really tough. Unlike Khloe, who appreciated that Caitlyn never tried to be her dad, Kourtney felt Caitlyn was controlling and bossy, even dictating which friends could visit. Things got so heated they had full-on yelling wars, with Kourtney threatening to call her dad and Caitlyn hanging up the phone. It got so bad that Kourtney actually moved in with her dad, Robert Kardashian. Now, as a stepmom to Travis's adult kids, Kourtney takes a way more chill approach. She mentioned it takes about 4 years to fully blend a family, and they're almost at their 3rd anniversary mark. Love seeing how Kourtney turned that negative childhood experience into being a better parent herself. Ellen debuts stunning brunette transformation. Talk about a glow-up. Ellen is turning heads with her brand new brunette look, and sources say she's looking like a completely new person. We're used to seeing her with that signature blonde pixie cut for decades, so this dramatic change is definitely catching everyone by surprise. The new darker locks are giving her a fresh, sophisticated vibe that fans can't get enough of. It just goes to show that sometimes a simple color change can completely transform your whole look. Wonder if this means she's entering a new chapter post-talk show. Either way, she's killing it with this bold new style.